able to just send him into the blast zone, so Hex able to move on with that. Any other updates you'd like to give us about Game Awards, or is your mind still on Bravely Default 2?
I'm just waiting for them to add like Tiz or Ring Bell to Smash, and I quit streaming and becoming a professional player.
Well, before that, we're going to see who's the professional of this matchup. Emerald Elitist versus Hex right now. Hex looking to get those good confirms, and for a fast faller like Fox, it's definitely what Mario enjoys, being able to combo. Good punish out of the missed up B there from Emerald Elitist, able to force him to ledge here. Ooh, gets a confirm off the down air, but still not enough percent to finish it off. Nice parry though. Only able to force him to the platform for a moment. Nice parry again, able to seal off that stock. So stock lead for Emerald Elitist here in game one. Only 14% on himself too. He's been doing a good job just respecting the aggression coming out of Hex here and just outspacing him for the most part. Well, here we go. This is what you can really do if you want to abuse Fox. Just accept the fact that he wants to use an attack in order to get his aggression open, and just sit and shield and respond out of it. Nice, able to grab him out of that down air. Gets the ear dodge, but Emerald Elitist going past the stage there to avoid the F smash. Gets up smashed out of that side beat, but still not enough to kill. And there goes Emerald Elitist first stock, only able to get 53% extra credit on Hex here. Trading with the down air. Here we go. This is what Hex needed. Not able to follow up after that last up tilt. So Emerald Elitist able to avoid taking too much of a combo from Mario there. There we go, double back air. Still keeping these up airs going at the very least. Both of them content to reset neutral there for a moment. There we go. And Hex just using that shield to good effect against Fox. Oh! Catches him with the reflector, trying to stall, hits him with the fair there. So Hex able to take the lead here in this set. Gets the sour spot of up smash, sending Hex all the way to the other side of the stage. There you go, gets the up throw. Not able to connect with the full down air, so not able to get a good combo off of it, unfortunately. Nice parry. I mean, there's only so much Fox can do to kill you, and it's not going to be through a throw. He's going to be waiting for you to jump in on him like that with an up smash. So Emerald Elitist, though, for this stock, in the same position that Hex was in the last stock with a higher percentage on him. So Hex looking for a way to keep Emerald Elitist from bringing this back. Able to at least throw him out of the stage here for a moment. Right now, both of them just trying to find that one good opening to get something going. I mean, both of them just trying to find a good opening. There it is. That's the opening that Emerald Elitist needed to find that stock. Just good patience on that jab, just letting him finish it out. I mean, once you can commit to the full jab, you've basically left yourself wide open. So unfortunately, Hex going to be losing that game one here. Emerald Elitist up a game right now. Is it just me, or are a lot of people just bouncing away from that second mic?
Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe because they see me with the headset on. I don't know. I'm lightheaded.
I don't know. Maybe I'm intimidating or something tonight. I don't know. Maybe they just sense some Rivals villain vibes coming off of me. But going into game two here on Lilat right now. Both of them just getting little trades here. Neither of them have really gotten some of the good conversions or combos that we've seen in other sets from these two tonight. It's mostly just been getting a few stray hits here and there, and then just respecting the options or DI that the others used in order to set up situations where they can escape your combos. Or not able to get a grab after that nair on his shield. Getting punished for the side B here. Just barely missing the timing on that down smash. And on a stage like this, it's risky for Fox to be able to side B in, but up smash going to be catching Hex dropping the shield at the wrong time. Good patience from Emerald Elitist, able to get 30% off of that. And still keeping it up with this edge guard. But a quick down air from Hex off the ledge. Gonna catch Emerald Elitist off guard. Nice patience, just waiting to see if he lands on that platform and goes down to the ground and be able to get a punish off of him with that up smash. I like how both of them are trying to mix up their aggression as far as when they're going in to try and keep the other on their toes. Because the last thing you want to do is just keep your aggression linear and just constantly go on the offensive. Especially if you're not mixing up how you're getting in. And for a character like Fox, you're not really going to be getting much off your grab, so you've got to use your movement in order to get the openings you need. Still not able to find a way to close off the stock, so Hex able to keep this rage alive and use it to try and mount a comeback on the second stock between these two. A little too early against Trump, but good timing on the get up attack there. Able to cover the neutral get up, seals off that stock. Able to just poke above that shield. And I'm finally getting some backup so my voice doesn't go deaf before grand finals here.
You are indeed getting some backup. KTE on the mic. Here, well, okay, I have to be unbiased, but Emerald Elitist actually not his tag anymore. He now goes by One Trick, but
oh, he has gone back to One Trick?
He has gone back to One Trick. Yes. Okay,
because I know he had a poll on Twitter about that.
Yes. Yeah, he tweeted today. It's his new tag, or his old tag. It's his current tag.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be pretty interesting to see Fox Mario. Historically, an even matchup. I played it. So I played Mario in 4.
Yep.
Played a lot of Fox Mario. There were way too many Foxes in Smash 4. I feel like.
Yeah.
And I just fought them all the time. That matchup was cancer in 4. I feel like it's a lot. I feel like both characters are a lot cooler in this game. So I think it's a lot more interesting to watch. Hex, a notably defensive player. Emerald Elitist almost the opposite, I would say. Whereas Hex, has a history with Smash 4 Sonic. Joker, very defensive with Joker. But Mario, a character that can kind of be played either way. Sort of a character that can just kind of flow with the play style.
Yeah, and a lot of what we've seen out of Hex is just waiting in shield and just letting Fox hit it. And that's really where One Trick's been struggling. Because Fox wants to open you up with an air or some sort of aerial on your shield. So having an up B out of that is a good way to be able to respond.
What it comes down to, I think, in this matchup especially, is knowing when Mario is going to be able to throw up the shield. Mario having that up smash is a very detrimental out of shield option.
Yeah.
Like, you need to be able to know because you can't obviously always react to shield. So you can't be like coming toward him and saying, okay, I'll just wait for him to shield and then do something. Because sometimes he'll attack rather than shield. So you have to be like knowing like, okay, he can shield it. Oh, that was an up smash. He can shield it this time. That's very key here, I think. Okay, going for a DI mix-up, I think, a little bit there. This is so tight. Yeah, that'll be it. Giving him the boots.
You always got to be ready for that second back air after the first one.
Oh, yeah. That's been one of the tricks Mario has had in his arsenal for a long time. I think since Brawl. So,
yep.
Yeah. So it's now 1-1. Not sure what stage we're going to see. I like that stage pick from Hex. Lilat, it is Fox's home turf, but a very solid Mario stage. Just being able to hang out beneath those platforms, waiting for Fox, sharking Fox, as well as extending your combos off of all the low platforms can be really nice.
Yep.
Second only to Triplats and maybe Smashville.
Yeah, I mean, anything where you can keep the juggle going is Fox. Or Mario, honestly.
Both characters, yeah.
Yeah. So it's hard to say what stage is going to give the other a really true advantage because both of them are looking for ladder-style combos, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I've always thought Fox's best stages were PS2. Always been a really nice stage. Being able to not only get your more vertical conversions like you were talking about, but also your horizontal ones.
Yeah.
Landing with Nair, do a dash attack into potentially more things. Ooh, almost very gorgeous there, but not falling off the platform. They're going for F tilt instead. Probably not thinking Hex was going to fall off himself.
Yep. And One Trick got the advantage here. He's just been carrying it for so long right now.
Yep. Yeah, he has. I mean, I would say Hex's strength is definitely neutral, whereas One Trick's is almost definitively his advantage state.
Yeah, and we saw it right there, only taking 45% on that first stock from Hex.
Yeah, good stuff. This definitely feels like a neutral stage. I do agree that these characters have very similar stages that they like. I would agree with that.
Yeah. The one nice thing for Fox is, though, once he gets you in that disadvantage, he's got the speed to be able to keep up with your drift.
No, he definitely does, yeah. Absolutely.
So on a smaller stage like this, it's going to be so much easier for him to be able to keep Hex at disadvantage. And that's essentially what we've been seeing this entire game 2, right? Or game 3.
Yeah. One thing, too, I'm noticing is Emerald Elitist's One Trick's execution is actually on point. Like, I saw him go for that dash attack, RAR back air. He actually does not attack cancel. He goes for the RAR. You can tell he RAR'd it because he went for a full hop back air. You can't full hop out of an attack cancel. Hex really looking for this stock right now. Probably going to go for a grab. Gets the back air, but it's the late hit.
Yeah, so still not able to seal his stock out.
Not quite. Oh, reads that shield grab.
Yep, and this is a rough spot for Hex right now.
Playing from a deficit is always difficult, but
there we go.
There he is. Very solid up smash there.
Yep.
Sometimes it seems brain dead, but I mean, Mario's kill options, he kind of has like a Marth sort of thing from Melee, if you remember Marthritis, where once he gets past a certain threshold, it can be pretty difficult to close out a stock.
Yeah, because it's not like he has good confirms into his kill options. He's got to hit you in that neutral.
Yeah, not at high percents at least. He has some ways he can get early stocks, but usually like he's going to be getting later stocks. And one thing is, this could be okay. All right, yeah, good DI there. Good DI.
Yeah.
This is going to be interesting to see if Hex can bring this back around. He's doing a very solid job, but he's getting a little bit, I would say a little bit predictable, like not only with his up smashes, but also the way he's landing.
Yeah.
Feels like he's autopiloting a little bit Nair out of One Trick's conversions. And I saw a little while ago where One Trick did a conversion that wasn't true, but he just did the part that was true and then parried, knowing that X was going to Nair, and then continued.
Yeah, and that's one of the challenges with characters with good options to break out of combos.
Yeah. You have to know when to use them and when not to.
Yeah.
Because it's real easy to lean on that and then get predictable.
Yeah.
So very solid game there from One Trick. Very definitive two-stock there.
Yep.
Not sure where we're going next. PS2, interesting pick. I've always thought of this to be a really good Fox stage, but Mario definitely no slouch here either.
Yeah, I feel like he may have wanted someplace with at least a little bit more room for himself to try and get back down the ground because, I mean, with the speed Fox had, he was able to cover all of Smashville easily. At least on a bigger stage like this, it might be a little bit more difficult for him to cover.
Yeah, definitely felt like Emerald Elitist was sharking him, I would agree. He gets the up air out of that. It's kind of rare you see that. Usually you just see people see Marios go for the super jump punch out of the up or down air. The ally combo isn't true in this game. Gets the Nair into that dash attack. Waiting again for another Nair, but Hex using a retreating under there to cover himself safely rather than using that more aggressive landing option.
Hex, though, answering back with some good combos and percentage there. But an unsafe up being the wrong direction is going to get him central edge, but he'll get back on.
Yep. And this can be a really scary place for Fox off stage. Mario, not an amazing character to challenge Fox's recovery, but most characters can in one way or another.
Yeah.
Just a very long, easy to counteract recovery. Oh, jab, definitely not what he wanted there. At least I would assume not. Yeah, Mario's up smash, not what it used to be. It does not hit from the front at all anymore.
Yeah, and by the time it gets to the front, your opponent's able to get that shield up and ready.
Yep. Yeah, that's just the nature of the move. It barely has a hitbox on the front at all, but that's true. Yeah, it takes a long time.
Huh.
There, that was very. I think the first hit of one of the first hits of down air traded with that grab.
Yeah.
Almost certain that that's what just happened. Yeah, One Trick has been pressuring with Rising Drill to cover that platform. Very interesting option. Okay, Hex using his jump. This could be really bad. He still doesn't have it. Oh, One Trick not going out for the edge guard though, opting to hold ledge.
Yeah, I mean, Mario's up B is definitely challenging to hit just because of the amount of disjoint that it feels like it has. On top of that, the invincible startup on it.
Yeah, I mean, we're seeing a similar thing from One Trick here where he's, at these higher percents, it feels like he's just holding shield, waiting for Hex to touch him and getting that up smash, but I would say the difference is One Trick isn't really falling for it as much as Hex is, but that'll be the stock.
Oh, good match.
Oh my gosh, he got 3 pummels in at 120.
Wow.
That is ridiculous. I've never seen someone break out that quickly. That's wild.
Yeah.
And that very well may have won him the day here, at least for now.
Yeah, I mean, this gives him a chance to use his rage to get some extra credit.
Just wait. Yep. Okay.
From over there,
I would have started lasering him, but
Yeah.
that'll be it. Yep. Hex going ham with the up smashes.
Only 27%, but that's definitely a nice 27% after that mash.
Yes, and a nice early conversion coming out from One Trick, but Hex has him up in the air. Being above Mario is one of the worst positions you can be in the game, so
Yep.
right next to above Fox, probably.
Good DI down.
One Trick is up pretty much a full stock here. It's going to be difficult for Hex to bring this back, although we've seen crazier things, so it's very possible.
Yep.
Going for that super jump punch, not wanting to stale up smash before it's going to close out the stock.
Yeah, I mean, like you said earlier, when you got that arthritis and you have to use your kill moves in order to get that finishing move, you don't want to be sailing it too much.
No, definitely not. Yeah, because that can just make things worse. I've seen so many Bowsers just desperately trying to get side B, and it's like, you're making your life worse. Oh, he lives that. Interesting.
Wow.
Okay. Parries the second fireball just for style.
May as well.
Going off for the nair. Not going to get that. Hex going for some of these try or die options, trying to edge guard him with Mario Fair.
Yeah, I
Not
mean,
gonna
he
get
needs
that.
to make something happen right now because
does.
he's basically a kill percent.
Yeah, he's very much a kill percent right now.
There he goes. Good patience. I mean, Fox isn't going to be able to kill you off of the grab, so.
That'll be it.
But off of a up smash on his shield, he'll be able to kill you all day, every day.
One Trick takes it 3-1 over Hex. Kepler coming in to sit down. Now I'm wondering, you know,